Hello, Dragon fam. I'm your boy, Debo Dragon. Welcome back to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. And I've got something to say. I wasn't going to at first, but after all the commotion, I've seen all these CC videos about this topic that just came up, which is right above me. You guys know what I'm talking about. I had to give out my 2 cents on this subject. Now, what is this we're talking about? So, Plarium has announced that this coming Friday, maybe today when this video goes out, October 10th, we're planning to launch the Doorkeepers Path event. Doorkeepers, what does that mean? That means Granyt. That's not Leo. What in the world is going on, Plarium? Right? That's how we're all feeling. You'll have the chance to get a perfect and split souls for Granyt Doorkeep and other valuable goodies, which you'll be getting by doing what? Getting artifacts and accessories and summoning champions from shards. We don't know if there's going to be a boosted yet. Could be voids. Probably won't be sacreds. We think we just had a boosted on sacreds. Could be ancients. I feel like we just had an ancient boost as well. But yeah. And then the rewards that you can earn from this event include a 3-star perfect soul, as well as a 4-star and a 5-star split souls for Granyt Doorkeeper, along with tiny event pizza points, basalt, radiant, sun lilies, and other items. Now, yes, as soon as I read that as well, guys, I was in the same boat as a lot of people in the community are expressing. I was super frustrated. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is supposed to be Leo's hero's path. What do you mean? What the heck is this nonsense about our boy Granyt Doorkeep? No one cares about him. No one even went for this guy's fusion. I mean, I did. As you can see, he's literally right there on the screen. As well as Leo. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is supposed to, well, we thought it was supposed to be Leo. All right. And let's talk about that first. Let's talk about the frustration side of this, right? So we all got this announcement. You know, everybody's sharing it in the community on Raid. And it's like, what the heck? This was supposed to be Leo. We've been saving all our resources for Leo. Leo, right? That's what we all thought this was going to be. Stop right there, dragons. If you want to get your hands on a free Karato Fox Hunter, as well as 3 more epics as you progress your account in Raid Shadow Legends, click on my link right now. Here are the easy few steps to follow. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to get a free Karato as a starter champion, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Vergis as you level up. Click on that link now and let's crush this. And I totally get that. And we've been saving resources, especially you're free to play, right? You try not to pull. They had brought up progressive chance things during this week to try to bait you to, you know, use your shards. And you're like, no, I'm saying strong. And bam, this isn't Leo. This is for the fusion. What the heck? Totally get that, guys. Totally get it. And unfortunately, I think it's already affecting the community very negatively. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people are like, that's it. I'm done. I'm quitting this game. Plarium's at it again. You know, just a lot of negative. And again, I totally understand that. I mean, I'm not going to quit the game, but you know, I totally get the frustration of maybe like stop playing and giving it a break, or just quitting in general. You're frustrated with what's going down here. Totally understand all of that. But at the same time, we got to look at the other side of the coin here, guys. Number one, it's Plarium. It's a business, right? So they're going to do whatever they can to make the most money, right? We have the collab for still another 4 weeks or so, give or take. There's no way they're going to put Leo right now. They're going to save him for the end. They're going to try to build it up as much as they can, try to get as much out of us as they can. That's by doing the things I did this week, right? Progressive chance for other champions. Try to bait us to take away our shards. That way we have to spend more for when the Leo's path does come, which will probably be with pulling shards. So there's that. The other thing too, and this is something that's always pretty standard in the game, right? Whenever there's a fusion, there's usually a way to get the perfect soul for that fusion right after that, right? And that's what we have going on right now. We have the hero's path where we are guaranteed, as it says here, right? The 3-star, the 4-star, or the 5-star split soul for the fusion champion. So in a sense, it's not really a surprise, to be honest, if you sit back and think about it. And that's what I did, because I was super frustrated at first too. But then I was like, wait a minute. After a fusion, there's always an event to get the soul for this fusion. So this is actually pretty standard and something we should actually not really be surprised about. This is actually how it works in the game. I mean, again, I get it. We're all we thinking about is Leo. He was just that good for this, for the game and for this collab. Like, he's 100% the best champion out of all the champions, of course. So that makes us think about Leo a lot more. But if you calm down, I know it's hard. If you calm down and look at the bigger picture here, this is how it works in the game. You have the fusion, perfect soul event comes right after it. That's pretty standard now in the game. So this is actually following how Plarium works and how fusions work inside Raid Shadow Legends. So with that said, I have the other side of the coin here again. So we have, you know, the frustration side, the business side of Plarium trying to drag it on as long as they can to get as much money, pull our resources to make us get more resources by spending. So we're not saving everything and to be ready for Leo, make us spend more, right? And then the last aspect of this, right? This is the positive side of this, guys, okay? Number one, well, before we get into that, I have one more thing. Hold on. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is this right here. So this is part of the leak thing, right, that we all heard about and made us kind of anticipate all this was going to happen and maybe be part of the reason we're so frustrated is we were expecting these things, right? Especially the dates. But they did announce that they're going to be changing dates and all that. So we should have taken that into effect, right? And been like, okay, well, it's not going to be this date. But I'm starting to see a lot of comments as well about people saying, oh my God, maybe Leo's not going to happen at all, or that's it. There's no guarantee for Leo. They're still going to be bringing out Leo, guys. I have a couple sources that are pretty solid that Leo is still going to be coming for us. And again, it says right here. So they've created a Swords Master Path, right? So there's literally going to be an event. They've created an event. So don't stress that, guys. Leo is coming in the next 4 weeks. Don't worry, he's coming. The guarantee for Leo is coming, and along with his 5-star Perfect Soul. That's going to be by probably what it says here, right? Collecting hero coins and blazing through the branches of the path to unlock Leo and his Perfect Soul. So probably going to be summon shards, right? And then probably, well, now we call it gear hunters, not dungeon divers anymore, right? We have to get artifacts. Artifacts give you points. That's how we'll get it, through energy. So again, don't worry, guys. Leo's still coming. A lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm not going to get Leo. It's over. It's over. I've been saving all these resources and I'm not going to get him, freaking out. He's still coming, guys. All right. So let's calm down there. One thing I am worried about, though, even though they have this created, they're saying there's going to be a path, right? They literally named it Sword Master's Path, excuse me. But at the end of the day, there's still a business and they could change things if they want. It's their company, right? Now, I've heard little words here and there that they might change this up to maybe a champ chase like they did for Shredder, where only first place gets the champion. So only one person out of 50 will get the Leo. I've heard that rumor going around. Or they could switch it up and do like soul stones instead of shards. And then there's also going to be the Deck of Faith for Ralph. So you're going to have like tons and tons of soul stones to be able to get Leo and Ralph from soul stones. I really don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be shards for Leo and then leave the Deck of Fate for Raph with soul stones, right? That's what's going to happen. But, you know, I had to just share this part where, you know, there's rumors and I want to get that out in the air and express that. But it's right here in the details, guys. The only thing that's going to change is the dates. Everything else should be solid. Hero's Path, pulling shards, and probably a dungeon divers. We're using your energy to get artifacts from the dungeons, right? And then, yeah, you'll get Leo and his 5-star shard. All right. And now, the final piece, and I think what's going to make us all feel better. I know it made me feel a lot better. Now, first off, guys, as you can see, I have Leo already. For me, I wasn't as stressed about this when I sat back after I took in all the information of this announcement, right? I already have Leo. So whenever his Hero's Path comes along, which it will, guys. Again, don't worry, it's coming. I already have Leo. So for me, really, all I'm going to be working towards is his 5-star soul. That's all I need, and I'm done. But I might be a little greedy. I'm going to be honest. I might go for another Leo, pull 2 Leos, have 2 Leo Hydra teams. He's just that good in the game, and having a second Leo could be huge. Either if I want to empower or have another one for another Hydra team. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think I should do on that? Should I have 2 Hydra teams with 2 Leos? Or should I empower my Leo? Probably the 2 Hydra, though. It'd be a lot easier and get even more damage for Hydra Clash, I think. Well, you guys let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your opinion on that. But, guys, everybody sit back and just think this through, okay? I know it's frustrating. We all want Leonardo. He's amazing. But, guys, this is actually a good thing. And this is part of the reason I decided to do this video. This gives us more time. It's that simple, guys. It gives us more time, especially if you guys are free to play. It gives you more time to build up your resources, right? Maybe you're at like 5 sacred shards. Maybe you're at 10 sacred shards. This is going to be an expensive Hero's Path. You're going to need minimum, I'm saying 20 sacred shards. At least 20 sacred shards to get your guaranteed for just the Leo. That's not even including if you're trying to go for his Perfect Soul as well. It's going to be even more expensive. If I heard right or understand it correctly, you need double if you're going to go for Leo and his 5-star shards. So you need like 40 sacred shards, maybe even 50 sacred shards, right? I mean, you can also pull whatever else, right? You can pull ancients, you can pull primals, you can pull voids if you want. But if it's going to be a summon rush, best bang for your buck, best value is from sacred shards. This gives us more time, guys. I don't know what else to say. This is actually a good thing when you really think about it. It gives you more time to build up your resources, right? It gives you more time to save up energy so you can go the energy route, right? If you don't have as many shards, you can build up your energy and do the energy side of this hero's path to get you closer to Leo and his 5-star shard. So in all honesty here, guys, this is actually a good thing, especially if you also skip the fusion, right? If you skip the fusion, you don't care about this at all. The only negative again here is that this would have been kind of awesome if it lined up for Leo in this hero's path, because a lot more people would have gone for this hero's path. And it also has, as it showed in the message, that you get pizza points, right? So that would have double dipped, right? You would have been able to get April as well as getting Leo. Now, April's kind of going to fall off. This hero's path is going to be dead. Like, I'm still going for it because I want April. I want her for my collection. The way I get all 6 champions. So I get the pizza badge. I'll get the mythical relic, the avatar frame for Shredder, and the profile avatar for Shredder as well. And then I think you get 4 gemstones as well. So I'm actually still going for this hero's path. I do have the fusion as well. You can see him right there. So getting his 5-star shard for me is still nice. I have the resources, as I am a content creator for the game, influencer, and I am also a spender. So I'm still going for this fusion, or for this hero's path. Yeah, to end out the video, guys, again, let me know down below in the comments. What is your opinion on this? How are you guys feeling? But again, I just want to reiterate, I totally get the frustration here. I was at first, but as we think about it, this gives us more time to save for Leo, especially for the free-to-play players out there or the low spenders. Okay, guys? So that's my 2 cents on this. I hope you guys pull some positive from this video. I'm glad I actually made it after all. And let me know down again in the comments, what are your feelings on this? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you quitting? Are you happy that we get to save more time for the, to build up more resources? Let me know. And thank you so much for staying till the end. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.